Okay, church family, part 2 of our worship planning kind of tutorial. So when you get logged in, it'll show up over here called My Schedule. And when you've been scheduled to work kind of let's call it a shift or a service opportunity, it'll show up over here, requests and assignments. And so over here it says Sunday, July 14. It says 10:30 a.m. Now, one of these things you got to think about this is that everything's set for 10:30 because that's the time of our worship time. But here it says underneath cafe and coffee bar, and it has the assigned role of cafe barista. Now, this is specifically for working in the cafe, which means we probably want you there a little bit before church, probably about 9 o'clock. And so this 10:30 thing, like, yes, that's when service starts, but we need you there before. And so here we can say accept, tentative, or decline. Now, we would prefer that you would either accept or decline. This tentative thing is kind of like a maybe, and we don't want to have to come back and keep bugging you about it. So accept or decline is preferred. And then, yeah, you see underneath here, Sunday, July 21. Again, 10:30 because that's, again, when service starts. But it says child care, and that's like the team or in the job description. But then the role is the child care volunteer. And so here we're going to accept both of them. So I hit accept and it says, please confirm that you're accepting this assignment. You can give a little response in here too, but submit response. I'm going to accept the other one as well. I think. Yep, there we go. I had to refresh the page. But I accepted both of these, and they both now have green check marks. And so that means they are both accepted. And you can come over here and see this calendar where it says, okay, July 14 and July 21, there are 2 green arrows, which means that we're scheduled for both of those Sundays. So we can click on it, and it just says an event, whatever. One of the big things that we're going to need you to do is that we want you to mark your availability of when you are able to serve at church. And so if we go here in August, it's one of the Sundays that I'll be taking off next month. And so we'll go here and we're going to click on August 11, and we're going to mark that as unavailable. And so we're going to go here, and I'm just going to block out the entire day. We don't have multiple services or anything, so I'm going to block out the entire day. I'm going to hit save. And so as you can see now, availability, I'm unavailable August 11. And actually, I forgot too that we're doing something special this month, but July 28, we're going to be gone as well. I'm going to block out the entire day. And here it has availability. I'm unavailable both of these days. And so that will show up on the staff's end here at Bethany, and we'll be able to see that. And so we won't schedule you for those days, and we'll know if and when you're able to serve. And so that's one of the big things that we will be doing looking forward using this software is for you. We need you to tell us when you are able to serve and when you're not. And you can go in here and let's say, hey, I know for sure I'm going to be here. Let's say the 18th. You can mark this day as a preferred day. Let's say you and a spouse or another family member or a friend that you usually serve with, or again, yeah, you just know for sure that you're going to be there. You can mark it as a preferred day, and we can be able to look at that. We can look at that, and it'll show us that, that you prefer to work that day. And so, again, that is one of the biggest things is the availability. And we want you to be able to tell us, again, when you're going to be gone, if you know that you're going to have a vacation planned, time off needed, or something else, is just putting in that you won't be at church that Sunday. And yeah, look forward to the next video when we can look more into the rest of, this kind of software.